Ta-da!
What is up, Chubbs? What has happened in my Damie?
What it's up?
It is your girl, your favorite Chubbette here. So, we about to get into another reaction, and this video comes from Crime Time Cam, and the video is entitled Customer Refuses to Pay for Dances at Club Doesn't End Well. So we're going to get into that. If you have any suggestions you want me to react to, feel free to leave in the comment section or go to my Instagram, send me a DM, and I'll check it out from there. And I'll leave a video link in the description box if you want to check it out in its entirety. And it is always free $99 if you want to subscribe to your girl. Turn your notifications on, like this video, and as always, I appreciate you. So I ain't going to hold you. So without further ado, let's get into it.
On January 8th, 2025, officers responded to a gentleman's club for a call of a customer refusing to pay for a private dance, claiming the employee was offering him illegal services.
What? Illegal service like what?
How you doing, boss man? Do me a favor, take your hands out your pocket for me.
Sure.
That's okay. What's going on?
So, there was a female in there. She goes 35 for 30
16,
minutes.
I'm 10, 12,
I get to the back,
Mm-hmm.
and she wasn't being clear on the instructions. She starts telling me that's the first song, that's the second song, and then I was like, okay, after 30 minutes, I was like, okay, I'll pay you my 35, and I get up to pay her the 35, and then afterwards, she's like, you owe 175.
Like per song?
I was like, that's not what I agreed on. That's not what we negotiated on.
Okay.
So I don't know how it increased by that dramatic of a number, from a 35 bill to a 175 bill.
Okay. So
She wasn't being clear.
Okay. So you were under the impression that you were to pay $135.
No, 35.
$35.
Yeah, just 35.
And then it increased to $75.
175.
175.
And then she was offering prostitution in the process, a $900 prostitution bill.
What?
Okay. So you're.
And then she was offering a room for $200. I don't know what the heck's going on.
Got it. Okay. All right. So you didn't pay the tab at all?
No, I said I'll pay the $35, and that's what I was trying to tell them. That's fair to me.
Okay. So it's not about what's fair. It's about what's owed.
Yeah.
Well, that's what she negotiated with me. She told me 35 for 30 minutes.
It
And then
sounds like it's like 35 per song.
Yeah, well, I already read it online.
I'm not a
You guys
stripper.
are
I don't
literally
know,
like
but
some
that's
sort
what
of
I heard.
prostitution ring.
All right.
Got it all recorded. She was offering me $900 for prostitution. Okay, where's the recording?
What?
So what are we supposed to be listening to?
Well, you'd need headphones, but you could hear her talking about prostitution in the background.
Okay.
And I was just talking about dating. She was trying to sell me her
Oh,
body.
that's what
I was
happened.
like, I'm not into that.
That's what happened.
Okay, well, we're
she
here for you
probably
not
turned
paying
you
the tab.
down.
We need to get that cleared up.
Yeah, I
needs
told
to
her
be paid.
30. She told me 35 right at the start, and I have it recorded too.
Like have him pay what he owes, 175.
It's clear we got a timer back to 3 minutes.
She wasn't
And
clear
the whole
on the
point is,
instructions at all.
He even just said that the girl notified him at the end of every song.
Yes, that's what
That's
she's
not
she's
okay.
sober.
So that's not what occurred. What actually occurred? She told me 35 for 30 minutes, and then she said that when we get back there, that's what. And I didn't know what was going on. She's like, that's song number 1 and song number 2, and
Correct.
she said they're 3 minutes per song. So I'm sitting there. Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
So
when you lie
it's 3
straight out the
minutes.
teeth,
Oh, she
yeah.
said 35
No, you
for
guys are
3
lying.
minutes.
I'm not. There is no negotiating here. I paid $35, what she offered, and that's all I'm paying.
Sir, it's your second
Okay,
song.
so if he doesn't pay, what do you guys want done?
Vacation with y'all and trespass him, I guess. What can we
They
do?
ain't got time for
Do you guys
this.
have anything to say, like, on paper saying that that's like your policy with the $35 per
Is
song?
that on the back wall? What sign?
No. See, look at that. He shook his head no.
Yeah, I said no.
Ah, okay. So you don't even notify people what's going on.
You just said
No,
she
but
did.
But she
did.
notified
She didn't
you.
know me.
Yeah,
she
she
just
said
said it,
she said 30 minutes.
But she
That's what
kept
said.
notifying you after each song, which is an indication
Yeah,
of.
I don't know what the heck's going on.
I mean, listen,
that's not a
ignorance
clear
to
number.
listen to what I'm going to tell you.
Let me pause.
You can't.
He's just mad because he tried to ask her out and she basically kept it professional. as she kept notifying him, my tongue is sleep, that, hey, this is the next song, which means next charge. This is the next song. It's the next charge. And I bet you homeboy was being weird. Very weird. And she kept it, was like, I'm not trying to date you or keep it professional because she's at work. This not no regular schmegular job. She's at a job that she don't want to be canoodling with the customers. I don't think anybody should be messing with anybody at work anyway. But he's just mad because she turned him down. Now he talking about she offering to sell her Hot Pocket. Okay, sir, bruise ego.
Be ignorant and use it as an excuse of not knowing or not paying. You can't walk into a store or to a place of business. Listen. And,
see, now you mixing it
and
up.
say, oh, well, I didn't know. It doesn't work that way. You understand?
Yeah.
Because of your ignorance doesn't negate the fact that you owe a tab.
I mean, I'm willing to get trespassed, but like I'm not going to pay no charges.
You could ask one of the guys.
You probably ain't had the money in the first place.
Hey, I'm confused about this.
Yeah, well,
you ask. You're walking into an establishment. If you're not aware of how they,
well, I mean, like you
of their
guys
policy
need
and
to be more
procedure.
out to tell people what's going on. Then. I mean, like you gotta tell people what's
Do they
going
need
on.
to
I'll
draw
go
you
inside.
pictures, my guy?
You want to say 10-12? Johnson. She is Johnson.
See her side. I've worked with her for a long time, and I'm usually not on her side. But tonight she's sober.
I understand. No worries.
He kind of put her business out and adore me. I'm not on her side.
Right. And
It's
it states that she was clear. He just probably didn't understand. Thank you, sir.
Exactly what she told me. You can tell.
Yeah. Okay.
This
So
is Ivy.
okay. So the guy was sitting there, and I was like, he's like, how much? I was like, would you like a dance? He's like, how much for dance? I'm like, $35 for table dance, which is like the most shitty dance, and I'm like, or $35 as well for lap dance. And he's like, okay. And he's like, how much for private? Your private? I'm like, okay, private room is gonna be up half an hour or the hour. I'm like, it's gonna be few $100s. Mm-hmm. He's like, okay. He's like, oh, that's a lot. And I'm like, okay. Then we talked a little bit more. It's your first time. He's like, yeah. I'm like, okay. Well, would you like to do a dance? I'm like, at $35 a song. And he's like, okay, yeah. He's like, okay, let's just do that. So he gets up, goes for a lap dance. Every song, because I know that it's his first song, I tell him, okay, this is the second song. Okay, this is the third song. And they're monitoring me. Like, the guy's standing at, yeah, there's like a buzzer. Like, at the timer, it's going beep every song. After like 5 songs, and I was updating him every song. 5 songs, the guy is going like this to me, like 5, and I was already updating him, like, okay, now we're about to start song number 6. So once I say, oh, we're starting song number 6, and he sees the guy going like, you did 5, he's like, oh, well, how much is that? I'm like, well, you know, I'm like, it's 35 a song, like I had already told you. He's like, oh, you said it was $35 for 30 minutes. I'm like, bro, I told you upstairs was only upstairs is 30 minutes and that, or an hour, and it's hundreds,
Right.
like plural of dollars,
So
and you were like,
upstate.
whoa, and I had told you it was $35 for a table dance and a lap dance. So if anything, the lap dance in your mind would be more. But like, so you already knew the table dance and the lap dance was $35. He's like, oh my god. So then I'm like, well, you have to pay me because like I have to pay $10 a song for the song. Like we're being monitored. It's an open room. It's not like we're in private. Like everything's on camera. So he's like, so then the guy's like, well, you're gonna have to pay. We're gonna, like, you have to pay her. We're gonna call the police. He's like, well, I think he just pressed record right after he said it. He's like, I've been recording it. Like, she said it was 30 minutes for 35. I'm like, I never in the world would say that. I've been coming here, like, I've been here for a long time. He, like, pulls out his phone. So I was like, please.
He did try to
I was
give
like,
us a recording or
I was like,
sort.
please. No, I wanted him to play it. I'm like, please play the recording. Then when the worker was like, oh, we're gonna call the police, he's like, well, I'm gonna call the police, and then he like got on the phone.
So I went inside, spoke with Ivy, and I had Ivy explain to me how she explained to the new customers the process.
She didn't explain it properly then.
No,
Okay,
you
so
just-
when you're
you're
in there and you hear the
mad.
buzzer, what do you believe that means?
I didn't know what that means.
So you just sat there for roughly 30 minutes,
That was 35 minutes.
35
The whole
minutes.
entire from front to back, me going inside.
You
Okay.
know they got cameras.
If you like plump and curvy women, you need to stop scrolling.
Alright, so
What was that?
your tab is $175.
Yeah, I'm
Right.
paying that. I'm sending this off to the FBI too. I'll have you
You
guys.
can send it to
What
whoever
are
you want to send it
talking
to, sir.
about,
Yeah, that's
sir?
sex trafficking. I can literally send that off to the FBI.
Obviously,
Okay.
you watch plenty of corn. Wow,
She
that's
wanted to pay.
hilarious.
Is she wanted him to pay it, or is she
Mhm.
going to pursue charges?
Because she has to pay for the time to them.
It would be a misdemeanor, but
Yeah.
because of the amount, but
Yeah, that's not a crime, buddy.
yes, it is.
It is a crime.
It is a crime.
So
You're
calm
not
down
paying
with the
for
attitude, bro.
services.
Hold on. She
No,
was
you hold
offering-
on. Shut
she
up.
was offering prostitution.
Shut up and listen. It is a crime,
Yeah, she was offering the prostitution.
buddy.
I declined
Okay,
it.
you are denying
No,
goods
you
and services
offered
for
to-
payment.
No,
Okay.
you offer to date her.
It
and I
actually falls
guarantee
under the
she's
statute
fine.
of defrauding an innkeeper in Florida.
Yeah. Oh, you're in Florida. Great. Doing
So
this.
you either
yes,
pay
it
the
is a crime. It's a
$175.
misdemeanor crime. Will cut you a court date,
Right.
but we can put you in handcuffs and throw you in the back of the car while we write it, or you can stand here, or you can pay your tab and you can be on your way. So those are your choices. What do you want to do?
He ain't never had it.
No, I'm not going to hold on. These are your choices. What do you want to do? Do you want to pay him, or do you want to go in the back of a car while we cut you a court date? Hello? Yeah, go ahead. Okay, just put your hands behind your back.
Look at
Ran off on the floor twice.
Get down, you're gonna get tased. Down, or you're gonna get tased. Get down,
No,
you're
it's
gonna
not.
get tased.
You tried
It's the
to
last
run.
warning. Get down, you're gonna get tased.
my man got tired of looking at the screen when he wasn't
Hold
looking
on,
real.
you're
on the
gonna
screen.
you're gonna get tased. Last warning.
And they just standing there.
Don't be excessive. We're asking you to put your hands behind your back.
Hey, what the dude? I want your department really investigated.
I love when they do that. I want your department. I want your badge
So
number.
if I pay the bill, I get out.
Because
You
I'm
had that
a
choice. You already had that choice.
Come on, man.
Now you're getting a resisting
Oh,
charge
come
on
on and
top of it,
bargain
bro.
with them.
Yep. I ain't resisting.
You are. You
Police
did.
officer tells you, when a police officer tells you to put your hands behind your back,
I
you
didn't
don't
do
run.
nothing wrong.
You don't run backwards.
You're nuts, man.
Get off.
Give me my
Just
cell
tried
phone,
to
man.
run, sir. Well, you won't be going back to Rachel's.
Hey, man, I'm literally in contact with the FBI right now, mother.
Oh yeah,
What the
you
f- you
a
doing?
weirdo. You're a
insane.
weirdo.
I'm getting in trouble for turning down prostitution.
No,
Have
I
you ever
wouldn't be surprised
heard
if
of
he
that?
offered it. You're a weirdo.
What are you taking all my items for?
Because you're going in the back of a cop car, dude. You're under arrest.
Under arrest. That ain't how you properly detain someone, anyways.
They
So I'm glad
you was
you know how to
already
do my
being
job.
detained.
Well, yeah, you did excessive force. You don't even literally give me an option to really prove myself.
My man just
We
tried
did.
to
I did.
bargain,
I
now
showed
he's bargaining.
you told us you said it was wrong.
Love it, love it.
What the f***'s wrong with you people? You guys are nuts.
Lean back.
What? They literally scan your body before you go in.
I'm not worried about them. I'm worried about me, bro.
Worried about you. You're an insane lunatic. That's what you are.
Sir.
The man was charged with resisting arrest and defrauding a business.
So that's the end of that video. If you have any suggestions you want me to react to, feel free to leave them in the comment section or go to my Instagram, send me a DM, and I'll check it out from there. And that is it, and I'll have to wait to do. I put it at the bottom of the screen. And if you stay to the end, thank you for coming around my way.
Sarate.